and good morning. Welcome to the vlog. It's a beautiful morning here up in Brooklet. This is Gail.
Hello.
Yeah, she's going to be on the vlog now. She's agreed to it. No one agrees to get filmed, but she's included because obviously she's a very special lady who's let us live on her land and she wants to party. Yeah? We're going to party. So we've been looking at this event. Oh, and I've cut my beard and I've dyed my hair now. So now I'm looking totally weird or normal, whatever you might choose it to be. But I'm feeling better because I think I'm looking younger maybe. I don't know. But I've lost the sound. I'm actually thinking about pretty much ditching this stupid microphone. Nothing works. I'm never going to get good sound out of a GoPro. I really should buy a new camera, but I still can't afford it. But what I can afford and what we can afford, because life is short, we need to have fun, is music festival tickets. That's right. We're going to take the bus to a music festival and camp and stay on the grounds and party and do whatever we want without having to worry about obviously getting home, because we'll be home. We'll be there. A couple of options here. This is the Bohemian Beat Freaks, which is sounding amazing, but upon further inspection, and the YouTube video is incredible, you can see here. Definitely got what I want, that party atmosphere, fire twirlers, everyone's cranking, right? I love cranking, but sadly, it's about 2 hours drive from here, and it's all over the hills, and they won't allow dogs also, which is kind of stop that in its tracks. So this is the Mullum Festival, which is only 20 k's from here. So it's a Mullumbimby Music Festival from the 15th to the 18th of November, which is probably going to be already done by the time I edit all this, but yeah, we're going to purchase tickets. It's $200 for the camping. This is a little look at what that's about. And so still lots of people, some freaks, but the music ain't really awe-inspiring or inducing. But everyone looks happy. And there's nothing better than just coming together with a huge group of people and trying to operate on the same level, you know, energy wise. And yeah, I think that's it. We're just going to book that. It's a short drive, and we've got the ticket sales here. It's basically $305. I'll book that in my own time because, you know, you don't need to see all that, but I think it's going to be fun. What do you think, Gail?
I think it's going to be fabulous.
What, are you going to take off your top or something?
No, there'll be no
tops off.
No top removal.
I'll take my top off.
Nobody wants to see 55-year-old breasts swinging in the breeze.
Oh, it doesn't. You put glitter and oil on them.
Oh, okay. Camouflage them a bit.
Yeah. Throw them over your shoulders. So we're going to book tickets and we're going to go and do a music festival. Cannot wait. Looking forward to driving the bus again, because it's been 3 weeks or a month that we've been here now, and I think it's time for us to take the bus out and blow the cobwebs out. Check it out, here I am, Byron Bay, main beach. Nice one, TB. Need a Hummer, guys. You need the beach vehicle, mate. only gets worse. Alright. Good afternoon. It's a really slow start to the day for me today. It's 2 p.m. I went crazy on the bus yesterday and washed the entire bus with a single sponge. Instead of using a brush, which I usually use, I just used the sponge and did it like I would do my car, and it's come up great. I'm prepping this bus to go to the music festival because it's tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll be setting off bright and early to head towards the Mullumbimby Music Festival and get amongst it, give the bus a bit of a spin. I just love it when the wheels are shiny. Shining up the wheels makes this bus look so nice. I mean, the roof was black and now it's totally white. It really washed off easy. I did a combination of car wash, heavy duty car wash, good quality Meguiar's car wash, and just dishwashing liquid for fun. And I planned to take on a bit of this stuff. You see, this is just plaster, which you'll see if you watch the video from the very beginning. I just used plaster, and even you can see the fiberglass tape to rebuild all this area. Much worse on this side. Bubblish paint there. I want to remove these as well because they're not really needed anymore. It's an old law to have these. I have just a simple do not overtake turning vehicle sticker, which I'll put on there. And I've got some body filler here. Got some body filler, gel coat repair, I don't know. I've also got like sandpaper. Got some thinners to prep up the surfaces. I've got even fiberglass repair kit, and I've got everything. I've got the old, this is the white paint, which I'll use on the outside. This is black, so I've got some black even if I need to, but I don't. And here I have the green, which is still alive in there. I ripped already the skin off. There are other things around the bus that I wanted to touch up. There's a few chips out of down that area there. And around the bus there's just bits and pieces, you know. Yeah, top of this stuff here is no good. Just run some more paint up there. It's already siliconed, but obviously paint doesn't stick to silicone. I really want to patch this and repaint that. Get that looking a bit better. Maybe tidy up a bit of this bubbles down here. And get rid of that. I've ripped off these stupid do not overtake turning vehicle signs are now gone, so I'll have to paint this. I've got some work to do. Alright, it's an hour later and I went crazy on this. And I've gone around pretty roughly filled everything up. I think it's going to be more solid, but I had to fill holes, etc, etc, etc. It's hardening up, but I've actually ran out of mix, so I don't really have a choice. That's the way it's going to be. This front is going to need some violent sanding, and that's going to need some violent sanding. Kind of patched up a little bit the dent there. I could have knocked it out, but I just patched it. Wow, what a day. I spent the whole day trying to patch this bus up. I ran out of body filler. I absolutely finished the body filler, and I finished it off with plaster because I was running out of time and I had no product left to take out the final blemishes. So I've given up there and just used the plaster from the bus because I'm a plasterer and I've got lots of plaster still in the bus. At least I've mostly done the you know, the foundation strength in an epoxy. Oh, there's a lot of mozzies. I gotta go. Come out in the morning bright and early and sand and paint. So at least when we arrive there, it's going to be painted, because I'd hate to rock up with it like this. So I'll just wake up nice and early. I'll go to bed early tonight. I'll get up early, have an early breakfast, and hopefully we can still be on the road by about 10 AM would be good at the latest. Good night. See you in the morning. Okay, good morning. Here we are now. Back to the grind, trying to get the bus painted before we hit the festival with the bus today. And we've got the green in there, and we're just going to roll it on, and fingers crossed. So I'm hoping that the green is the same. It's the original can, so it should be the same, but that green may have faded. Let's see what happens. I've prepped and sanded. I've washed it down with thinners. And I just topped up the fine, finishings with corner cement. So again, I've put plaster on the bus, but see what happens. I've just got a shitty little $5 tray that I've put some Glad wrap in the hope that it does the job for me. I might put this just on the ground, it's fine, except for there's a dog. I'll put it in the back of the bus. Here goes nothing. Great, so I'll give it another coat in 10 minutes or so, but I'm happy with that. Most important thing is I'm deleting that ugly setup on the back. Great. Yay! Looks great. Definitely blends well, the colour's pretty much the same, and everything's come up great. For the rush job that I did, I started at 2 PM yesterday, and I've tidied up everything. I found a few little nicks and knacks around which I hit, but most importantly, it's all coated, ready to go. So I'm very happy. It looks all very good. Yep, okay. Now we pack up the bus and we get out of here. Hit the hills. Hit the hills, heading for Mullumbimby. that we're here. Not sure where the sun goes down, but very good solar. I'm touching the strap with my nice new paint, which isn't great. Look. Wow. That's not good. I reversed into this ribbon, and so I've taken a big mark out, and you can see the green paint still sticky on there. And this side as well. Oh my god, a lot of green paint. A lot of insects stuck to the paint. But still, it looks better than nothing. I'm happy with that. Oh, I think I'm going to pour myself a drink of some sort, because it was a busy day. I painted the bus in the morning, sanded, then painted the bus in the morning, and then packed up the bus, get the bus started, get it out of the driveway, and get it here. Paid the fees, filled up the water, emptied the toilet at the dump point here, and that's it. We're in. We're staying here now until Monday. It is currently Thursday, so it's going to be a nice break. You can cut your fingers. That thing's sometimes sharp. You shouldn't hold on to it tight. It will cut through your skin. Very long. Yeah. Nice. Representative of the party, hopefully. Lots of beautiful people. Yeah, and the pointy mountain up the back there. And Ria has cut Batman into their head. Show me your one, TP. Yes, that's pretty good. She's videoing them.
No.
For her Facebook. Look, there's just a random hand there. Look, there's a hand guy. That's a bit scary. On the oh, it's in a pothole. This is a pothole. That's funny. That's cool. It's hanging out of the ground. Somebody drowning in a pothole. There's a black dude. He's had too many drugs, so he's just sitting it out. Oh, she's breastfeeding. The lady's breastfeeding a baby. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the cool guy. It's Justin Bieber up the back there. Very nice. Very well done. All the dolls have been painted very well. Alright, awesome. Now we're here to grab the tickets for this event, which hopefully for $200 I get to do something fun. Alright, good. Here we go. Got the love band for the Mullum Festival. We're having some dinner now. The Ria special, deep fried chicken and marijuana cookie. Yep. I'm allowed to have cookie. I'm at the festival. Gail, you ready to go? Wonder Twin Powers, activate. Form of a freaky tripper. So anyway, we're going to go into town, have a little bit of fun. Hopefully everything goes well. Get into the music vibe. Do some dancing. Possibly not as well. But I think tomorrow is the night when it all happens. So we'll be waiting until tomorrow before we really get into the festivities. it is the morning after the big event. We had a massive downpour. So I lost my annex. The whole place is pretty much flooded, which you can't see. But we went into town and the power went out because of the huge downpour, and that didn't bother us. We partied. I took my speaker. Where's my speaker? Here it is. So I was using this speaker. So I was using this light as like a energy projector, projecting the energy over the crowd of people in the drumming circle. So it was mostly just drumming and acoustic, you know, performances going on the street. Everyone had fun. Gail had fun.
I had heaps of fun.
Yeah, we danced, we carried on,
We laughed a lot.
yeah, we had a great time. MDMA was amazing, as usual. Should be prescribed and given out to people in light doses every month, I believe. But that's my belief. Anyway, feeling great. We're going to go back down there and have a look. There's a bit of a parade apparently, but most people are leaving. People are packing up and leaving. Most people are getting out of here. The boys have got Batman on their head now. That's what Mama did. It's a festival. Can we see your Batman, please? Other side. There it is. Taiki is Batman, and Valentino is also Batman. And they're wearing Batman outfits today. Sugoi. And Mama, did you have a good time at the party last night? You just slept, didn't you? Yes.
No, I was just sitting here.
Good.
Masturbation.
Wow. I'm not even going to bring up what actually happened to end our night because it's not worth it.
No.
But there was a moment that ended our night, delivered by Ria. Thanks, Ria, for ending our night.
No, you didn't.
See you later. Do it. Yeah, nice. Now you're not going to hurt yourself? I accept no liability. Is it a standing backflip? Alright. Wow! Impressive! Nice. That was cool. A high five.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna get dirty, mate. You don't care about it. What about you? Have you got a box or something? Oh, look! What's this? This is what he's got so far.
Yeah, and everyone else.
For worming. All right.
$17.
Okay, I'm ready for it. Goes up, goes down. Oh, it's a backwards worm. Uh-oh, you're in the muddy bit. That'll do, man. Oh, well done. Okay, I'll give you 50 cents.
Yes.
That's better than nothing, all right?
I tricked you one time. She's sure gonna do it again. I'm crying, baby. Honey, don't you want it? Back to the land of California, to my sweet home, Chicago.
What a sound. Look at this kid with you. He's even going all the way to the top again. Wow. What are you doing, mate? I'm making a video, Taiki. You're on the vlog, mate. Whoa, that was fast. Nice one. High five. You're amazing. Fist pump. Okay, what are you gonna do? Punch it. Go. Hit it, mate. Hit it. Hit it. Tell it to shut up and go. Don't touch me and hit it. Oh my God! Look at Valentino. What? What about the rope, mate? What are you doing? Oh my God. You right? He is crazy.
This one is open.
Well, it's over. We had our time at the Mullumbimby Music Festival, and now I've come to retreat in the bushes, in the jungle of Brunswick Head. This beach, I can't remember names. It's just this little family beach here. Kids are playing over there, just playing with sand. And yeah, it was good fun. There was crazy night Saturday night, but then we had a huge letdown right at the peak of the evening, like at about, it wasn't even 10 o'clock, but we've been out since 6, and it was just really good. Power outage, so there was a full blackout. It really wasn't organised at all, but the people made it amazing, and I wasted my money pretty much on the band. It's a $200 piece of material because the venues where there was somebody playing were so full. I mean, it's kind of not what I came to do anyway. I don't want to stand in a packed venue. Actually, they had seats a lot of the time. The dance floor was filled with seats. A lot of people were just sitting and just listening to music, and I wasn't in the mood to do that. So, and it was just badly ended by a message from Ria showing some, some pussy liquid on Taiki's doodle, which is a bit gross. But my mate who was out with me, Gail, the lady that's looking after us on the land that's put us up, she's a nurse, and so she had a pretty, polar opposite reaction to the whole SMS with images, and we were out of there. It was a huge shift in the evening, and from there it was on the phone to emergency wards, and on the phone to over the phone doctor service, because we thought we'd have to take him to the emergency that night, which wasn't. Anyway, it was a bad way to end the night because I wouldn't have done anything, but obviously the nurse has right away in a situation like this, and she said we had to go straight back to the bus and get the child to emergency, and so that was the end of that. So, but before that we had a really, really awesome time. It was great. Anyway, parked the bus up on the side of the road, ready for the drive back. We've left the camping area, and now we're just here at the beach, just chilling out. And we're going to head back to the bus later on tonight, or this afternoon. Have you made it white yet, Valley? Let's have a look. Nearly, just the edges. You like eating stuff like that, don't you? Yes? Anyway, we'll see when we get back to the block. Get back to Byron Bay a little bit. That'll be cool. See ya. That was the Mullum Music Festival. Well, let's have a look. Pretty much done. Show me all around. Ooh. Very tasty, yes? No, he's got a whole one in his mouth. Good on you, my boy. Hey, see you later.